Tozani bogogo nomkhulu salakwazi indoda lesogogo bathini batha umavula kuvala emzini namanye amadoda. I would like to say something very very sensitive yet again. To gogo wahlasela njena with sensitive issues lately. What is wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with me. I just enjoy provoking my thoughts sometimes. I enjoy that. I don't like to be the same as yesterday. I refuse to be like yesterday. I refuse. That's one thing I tell myself every day when I wake up. I am not going to be like my yesterday. That's why I always laugh at people when I meet them. You know, there are people that you cannot see them for years. For years. You even forgot their names. You even forgot how they look like. You don't remember anything about them. Anything about them. But trust me, you are going to remember what they are made of. You are going to remember what kind of an animal is this individual by them remembering what you did wrong before. You know, when you see somebody like that, when you meet a person like that, that will remind you, hey, Pelo Ubatin have once did this, or Ubatin has once said this, and now I realize, what kind of a person you are and how much you are still stuck on the past. There are people that are still stuck on your past, not in their past. So in their past, you can imagine it's a disaster. If somebody gets stuck in your past on something that you did years ago, they're still stuck there, Bona. They don't want to move from there. They've taken it, they've made it their own project. Bona, that's where they belong. They are stuck in your problems. They are stuck in where you went wrong, in what you said, in a relationship that didn't work, in a workplace where you've messed up. They are still stuck. They still remember exactly what you have done wrong, wherever you have done wrong. You can imagine how much rubbish they've stored of themselves, how much grudges they have on themselves. Today, we are not talking about that. I was just highlighting, Joguti. Gogo, why do you always come out with a new energy? It's because I'm new today. My birthday is every day. I mean, I'm born every day. Gogo, when is your birthday? Every day. I just celebrate it on the 29th of November, but my birthday is every day. Whenever I wake up and face the sun and smell ublongwe, laimakai and everything, I said, a happy new year. It's my new year because I'm going to remember this year a year later. So it's my new day. It's my birthday. Today we are saying, don't allow money to change you. There mustn't be no amount of money that can make you to be somebody else, to be something else. Make money to develop you. Make money to take you from one level to another level. But remain on the ground. Remain on the ground. I'm saying this based on experience. I've seen people who are saying, Gogo, I had everything. Gogo, I have everything. I had everything. Gogo, the cars, the what. Gogo was rich. Gogo, my parents were rich. Gogo, my husband was rich. Gogo, my partner was rich. Gogo, my wife had everything. But today, there's nothing. When things went south on my side, when things were bad on my side, my calling, Ila, on my neck, it was tough. It was tough. It was tough. It wasn't easy. When things were bad, like when I'm saying bad, I'm not saying bad in a better way. I'm saying bad in a bad way. When things were bad on my side, there's one thing that kept me going, that kept me strong. It's I remain who I am when things were better and when things were not better. I remained the same. It was the same character. I was never in my life being a person who wants to be seen, a person who's bossy, a person who take other people for granted, who undermines other people. That was my corner, to say, at least I've never left this corner. I've never left this character of mine. So it wasn't easy for you to see ukuthi hey ngathi kuyanyiwa kusalukazi sendoda. Ngathi kuyabheda. Yes, there are people that think they know you. Hey, you don't look okay. Are you okay? Hey, you don't look fine. Are you fine? No, I know that we are not there. We are not there. Those with what we always refer as invited enemy, self-appointed enemy. They've invited themselves, they were not invited. And somebody who's not invited or who is not appointed, that they do whatever forcefully, so they always mess it up. How they speak, how they react, we are not there. The lesson for today, it says, don't allow wealth to change you. Don't allow money to change you. Remain humble. Nyathela ngesizotha. Mhlaba lo. My sister from another mother, uSizanele Mbokazi, said it. The late Sizanele Mbokazi said it. Nyathela ngesizotha. Mhlaba lo. The advantages of remaining humble, down to earth, nicely approachable, humans, people, with strong boundaries, very strong boundaries, because boundaries must always be there. Don't allow people to make your life a jumping castle. No. Boundaries must be there. Remain humble, but boundaries must be there. Draw a line. And keep on drawing that line or keep on maintaining that line even if things are not fine on your side. Be stable. Don't allow yourself to be something else that you are not. Don't. Most of the people that were down and out, they want to bounce back. But what I've realized, bouncing back actually means they want to prove a point, most of them. Yes, they don't want to just bounce back. They want to prove a point. They want to show people they're still relevant. And it's difficult to bounce back to prove a point than to bounce back and to be yourself again. It's difficult. Lalela. Kunzima. Kunzima. Because you are no longer doing it for yourself, you are doing it for the people. And if you are doing it for the people, you are not doing it for one person, you are doing it for multiple people. Uyoqeda nini impressing all these people that you want to impress? You want to bounce back to prove a point in all these people. When are you going to finish? At which point are you going to say, yeah, now I'm fine. Now I can see that, things are fine. You'll never do that. But if you focus to yourself, it means you are focusing on your family. You are focusing on people that are important in your life, people that you know exactly what is it that they need. Not what they want, what they need. And you can see easily to say, hey, Gogo, things are better now. School fees, nyana, I'm able to pay school fees. I'm able to cover that. We've managed to save the bond, or we bought another house, or we did this. My kids, I can see on my kids' face, now they're fine. Although Gogo, we didn't get the same schools, but we got them a better schools still. Gogo, things are fine. You can see, the purpose behind this person to bounce back, it's positive. But you still want to impress your class of friends in terms of where you were competing with cars. These ones were competing with cell phones. These ones you were competing with slay queens. Which one dates the best slay queen? This one you were competing with houses. This one you were competing with expensive clothes. These ones you are competing with international travels. When are you going to finish? You're wasting time. You're wasting money. When are you going to finish? At which point are you going to say, you know what, it's fine? Lalela, I don't care if you are driving a Polo, used to drive Lamborghini. I don't care. And don't care about that as well. It's irrelevant. You had that car. The bottom line, Oguti, how many people have driven that car before? The one that you are regretting now to say, hey, Gogo, I used to drive this, I used to change cars from this, from that. How many people who have had that opportunity that you had when? Very minimum. Very, 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 very few. Very, 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 very few. How many people? I'm asking you, how many people who have been there where you were when? Very few. Why don't you take that as a blessing and move with it to say, if I have managed to be blessed with this, what will stop me from being blessed yet again? So instead of thinking in that position, in that way, when you want to think in a way you want to impress, Lalela, if you are impressing, if you are going to allow Muti to change who you are and change your attitude, you are redirecting Umuti to wrong things. What you are doing is you are redirecting Umuti to do wrong things, to focus on things that are not important in your life. And chances are that Muti won't work. Sorry, Hambiolana. That Muti won't work. If you still want to win, to do things because you want to impress other people. I remember when my favorite Polo was involved in an accident. I think it was 2017, 2018. I had to walk, catch a bus, catch a taxi. Trust me. The same behavior, the same positive attitude I had when I had my Polo, it was still there. People were gossiping in the bus. Some neighbors were gossiping about me. Others, they even said, uyozathenga ibhayisekile. Uyozathenga ibhayisekile. The same neighbors who used to say that, they didn't have a car before the Polo's accident. They didn't have a car during the Polo accident. And they don't have a car after the Polo accident. And what? Guess what? I do have another car. Why? I remained in my spot. I remained in my corner. Despite whatever that I'm faced with, I will still be me. No matter what. Don't allow money to change you. Don't allow the extra income to change your attitude especially towards other people. Don't allow that. Remain humble. If you want to see the power of Muti, remain humble. Remain humble. remain down to earth, and yet maintain the gates of your boundaries. You can still maintain who comes out in your life and who goes out in your life, even in your lowest part of life. Then you'll see the power of umuti, ukuthi muti works. Ukuthi muti will work. Muti doesn't work to a lot of us because of we have a lot of rubbish that is stored inside our minds, that is stored inside our souls. That's a problem. That's a problem. Muti doesn't get space in your life. Yes, you can afford to pay for Muti, but Muti doesn't have space in your life. It's like you can afford, you can qualify to get Muti. You can qualify to get a car, but affording the installments every month is something else. Affording the maintenance of the car is something else. The fuel, the day-to-day maintenance of the car, the fuel, the service, the tires, everything, the installment, the insurance. How many cars do you know out there who don't have insurances? How many cars do you know who don't have insurances? They can't afford it. Others, they genuinely can't afford it. Others, they can't afford it because the money that I'm paying on insurance was 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, depending on the car you're driving. I could have used that money to show off, to impress. And who are you impressing? And what are you going to say in case of accident? Boom, car accident. Boom, car accident. I know a person who called insurance. They knew they don't have insurance. They called insurance. They called insurance. They've made a call to insurance. Why they called insurance? Because they still wanted to maintain showing off. They still wanted to maintain showing off, impressing. Insurance. Here he is. He just took his phone and phoning insurance. Hey, hi. Is registration 10,111. What? Then they move away from the scene and come back. They say no, the access is gonna be too much and everything. Hello, we know insurance. Access has nothing to do with your car being towed where you are to where it's supposed to go. But access is what you pay when everything has been finalized. But you still want to impress. For what? Right now, there are people who are looking for a job. Right now, there are people who want to make this opportunity of a 500 job. And trust me, most of those people, they want to get a job because they want to impress. They want to impress. I know of people who bought cars not because of they needed cars. They bought cars because of they wanted to show off. There are people that they've moved to the suburbs, not because of they could afford to move to the suburbs. They qualified to move to the suburbs, but they can't afford to stay there. But because of they wanted to impress. I know of a person who doesn't leave the house at all. They don't leave a house at all. And whenever they leave a house, the wife has identified they will want to wear a certain clothes that the wife has bought for them to wear anytime, but because of they want to impress. And they won't go out if ever they have seen they are going to meet the same people who knows this dress code. Oh, my brother, you're torturing yourself, man. Nah, man, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Trust me. It's not worth it. I caught my brother. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Live your life ngendlela yokuthi. Leave her with her beauty. Leave him with his six-pack and his money. Live your life to the best of your ability, to the best of your affordability as well. Don't impress. Don't try to prove a point. We used to have these cars. I don't care about those cars. I'm going to have a better car. You prove a point. No, do it for yourself. So that when you use Muti, Muti can work for you, not for them. Muti, you are the one that paid for Muti. So that Muti is not going to work for us or for them. It has to work for you and you alone. It's up to you. It's really up to you. It is up to you. You are doing it to impress them or for yourself. It's up to you. Thokozani.